called tunnel vision. They ask me what I'm on, and I just tell them tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. I ain't seeing y'all. This is what I call tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. I ain't seeing y'all. This is what I call tunnel vision.
What's good, people? You're watching Tunnelvision Television, Tunnelvision TV. Follow us at Twitter. I'm here with Big Chris, R&B and hip hop artist. Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, it's Kush Day. So, really, how long have you been doing this? You know, writing and recording your own stuff?
I've sort of started making music like a long time ago, like back when I was at school, sort of 13, 14. I started making beats, started writing lyrics.
Your interest just got gripped then?
I kind of only really seriously been doing it for just over 2 years now, kind of up into the third year.
You've come a long way, so yeah.
Cheers, man. No pain, no gain, you know.
Yeah. So what inspired you? What made you want to be an artist? What was the highlight for that?
I've always loved music, and I just love soulful music, especially. It's why I like R&B and hip hop. It's got that real soul element to it. Obviously, just listening to it as a kid, and I had some stuff in my life, and music just helped me get through it, with that soulful element of it. So that's what got me into it, man.
Yeah. So who would you say is your greatest inspiration? Maybe another artist that you emulate, or someone who you maybe wish to be?
I think the thing with me is I've got a lot of inspiration from a lot of different places. So that's what I'm kind of doing, bringing it all together. I like stuff to go all the way back to old Motown. Yeah. All the way to modern. I've been listening to a lot of Mike Posner recently, and I really like the way he's just kind of breaks boundaries. So I
bring something different.
Yeah, I think
so you're kind of want to bring your legends.
I was in America in the summer and kind of saw it happening out there, and I just thought that's what I want to do. I want to kind of take the boundaries down, so to a point where my foundation is hip hop and R&B, but sometimes you can't tell. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
So, what is the best way to describe you? You know, with everything you do as an artist, what do you represent? What do you want to be known as?
I want to be known as doing I know everyone says that they're different in it, but I wanna do something that's different, but it's the same at the same time. That's again I've been watching the Mike Posner stuff, and he's mainstream, but it's still not so with my new CD it's very urban, but it's still commercial at the same time.
Yeah, so it's
but it's not
for everyone.
It's not a selling out commercial. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's still more urban than it is commercial.
Yeah, that's good. What is your overall plan in music? Your career as an artist? I mean, where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself in the years to come?
Man, I want to take over big time. I've got my CDs coming out in June. She's in one hand. It's going to be a free download. It's going to be big. There's some good names on there already, and there's some good beats on there, and it's produced by myself. It's mixed by Danny Beats, one engineer, which he's a really good engineer. There's one track on there from my guy over in America, T-Mac, and that's a big track, and it's actually a remix to a track that I did called Shush.
Shush.
And that should be quite big. I'm really excited.
We'll get to Shush.
I'm excited and I'm scared at the same time, you know?
You always have that anxiousness, don't you, really?
Yeah, because it's all me now, you know?
You don't really know what's going to happen, and you think it's off your own merit then, so if you fail, it's only down to you. But
no other producers or nothing I can blame this time.
But you can't see yourself failing, no.
It's all me.
Well, yeah, I have actually had listened to quite a lot of your work, and I do have to ask you know, what is the idea for the track More Than a Thug? I mean, it was a really big song.
That's a good one, because a lot of people don't get the meaning of that.
I mean, to those who don't know, it had over 50,000 views. I think
it's just gone over 50.
Yes,
just gone over 50. It's you know, these things take time, but it's nice to see them pushing the boundaries.
It's nice to see that
I
people
remember when I
watch
was going, it's got 10,000 views. I'd
have been happy with 1,000, really.
You know, we just keep pushing, but that song's what it is I'm a nice guy. Yeah. And I know a lot of people, they watch that song and they think I'm trying to be something I'm not, but they're not getting the message in that song.
What you're really trying to highlight is you are more than what is perceived you.
Yeah, see where I'm from, I've got a really big family and stuff, and like some people in my family are not like the best people like in the world. Like people,
you know,
people know that. Yeah, like obviously that they're my family. Like
to
they're
certain
no problem
people's
to me.
standards. Yes.
Yeah, like and say for example like a girl, yeah, when I was younger, like she might not, her dad might not want her going out with me
just because of reputation.
do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, like, so it was just saying like I'm more than that.
Meets the
like,
eye, yes, definitely.
and I like that old school vibe and stuff. And you know, if anyone wants to say anything about that track, they can just come and talk to me in person. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
well, we'll get him down in here, and we'll, we'll show him how it is. Well, now, which brings me back, like, More Than a Thug, yes, that is 50,000 views. Shush.
Yeah, man.
Let's talk about Shush. Over 100,000.
Yeah.
Now, you just said to yourself you were buzzing when you had 10, then 50. What was like that for you?
That's a big thing. About? I mean, obviously, again, it's been a long time coming because, like, I remember, like, it goes up. The thing that's nice is that goes up all the time. Like, I think it's 144,000 now. Like, oh, so like,
I need to get my facts right, people.
Yeah, but it goes up. But I just think it's like that whole thing. Like, people like old school music. Nobody's making old school sort of vibe music anymore.
Well, it's all just getting recycled.
I think there's like a demand for it. Like, obviously, I do want to do that a bit more, but it's hard because you have to fit into what the industry wants.
Because everyone's trying to be the next best thing, aren't they? So it's just.
But I think I was just lucky because there wasn't anything like it, and it just got a good buzz, you know. Yeah. Like, but again, with that comes a big thing of trying to beat it, you know, because that's what I'm all about.
But you've made this person now, and now you have to follow along with it constantly.
And I'm gonna do that, you know.
Oh, I could see that. So, have you got any new upcoming tracks or a mixtape coming anytime soon?
In One Hand, it's coming in June 2013. It's going to be big. It's going to be real big. I think in Christmas time you're going to see a lot of people copying me. So can we know the name, or is it? You want to keep that under wraps? It's called In One Hand. It's
the
CD, and there's some banging tracks on there. There's a track going to come off there called Simpler Times. I think that's going to be quite big. Make Me Love You, which I'll probably play for you in a minute. And Pagey Cakey from Waterloo Road and Attack the Block is confirmed on it. A few other artists, hopefully going to be confirmed for it very soon. Just waiting for some bits.
What's it going to say about you? What is it going to highlight? What are people going to notice?
Well, it's going to just kind of. I want to bring like that sort of soul. My soul. I want to show that a little bit. I'm kind of making it a bit more modern, but it's very me. Like, there's some different sounding stuff on there. So
something that no one really is going along that route.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Or
definitely. It's been lost along the way, and you're sort of kind of revive that.
Yeah, definitely. There's all kind of, there's crazy. There's like a ballad.
Yeah.
There's some.
So really diverse.
Stuff. Yeah, it's really diverse. What's on that?
So what's changed for you since you first started out, production-wise, lyric-wise, like what, like that?
Sort of when I started this new project for In One Hand, like I just started believing in myself a lot more. Like,
well, people tend to lose their confidence.
Yeah, so. I mean, I just as soon as I started believing in myself, like stuff just started to really happen. Because in the past, I've always sort of collaborated because I like to work with people, if you know what I mean. But it doesn't always work out when you've got conflicting ideas on what's going on.
No, that's true.
But now, obviously, I've taken the driving seat in it. And I work with people as and when it's needed, and it's working really nice.
That's good. So what's the biggest change from where you've come from and where you are right now at this moment?
Well, I think it's all an experience. Like, I started with just recording a track and putting the videos out. Do you know what I mean? There was no real plan. Like, and obviously I got a good response. And now it's just a case of this is 100% my life.
This is the life you want to live, and you're going to live it to the fullest.
Life that I live, you know. I basically live here.
Yeah.
This is my little studio.
If we can get a look at the studio.
We kind of just doing stuff 24/7, you know.
So what makes you the guy that people want to be listening to? What is going to make them?
I think it's just, especially like, it's going to have some real funky stuff, some stuff you can sort of listen to in the car, some stuff you can listen to at parties or whatever, and as well like stuff you can just chill out, relate to as well. And
a lot of feel-good tracks.
Yeah, I just think it's something different, you know what I mean? Like, something different, and I want to do it big. I'm no mucking about, you know?
Yeah.
No mucking about no more.
Well, before we finish up, is there anything you'd like to talk about? This is your moment to say anything you want to say.
Obviously, say thanks for coming down to come and chat to me, and thanks for people watching the video.
No, it's our pleasure.
Watching this video, and hopefully you're all going to download In One Hand when it drops in June.
Oh, would you like to make some shouts out?
Yeah, I mean, we're at Brookhill Road Studios right now. So if you want a good studio, holler at me. My Twitter's at BigChrisRMB. You can follow me and get that up, because I really want to push the Twitter a bit. I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying my hardest to keep you up to date with what's happening on Twitter. Yeah, man, we're just pushing, you know.
Well, I've been Aaron Noakes at Tunnelvision TV. We've been Big Chris, and you know what? I look forward to hearing more of your work and just
Cheers,
seeing
man.
how you come along.
Cool, thank you, man.
We really appreciate that.